What's up guys, Fernando here representing Crypto Genius, and today we're just going to take a look into the Bitcoin chart and see what it tells us. We're going to use one special indicator that I have learned from one of the influencers that I follow. He's called Crypto Gains, and this chart has helped me tremendously in my journey. It is called the EMA Ribbons. So we're going to go to TradingView and we're going to talk more about it. Quick video, just quick update about Bitcoin and how it is moving the market. Let's go to the chart. So here on a weekly time frame, we're looking at Bitcoin and we can see the EMA ribbon. This is what it means. It has a couple lines, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 or so lines. Okay, maybe I miscounted some, but 8 or so lines, and they all represent a percentage. I don't want to go into the nitty-gritty. I just want to tell you what you need to look at to see if there's more downward momentum or if there's more upward momentum and when it is about to change. Here, for example, we can see if we scroll down how it is going up, and we can specifically focus on the yellow line, the very yellow line that you see here on top. If we zoom in, here it is on top for a while, but then there's times where you see it on the bottom. So the yellow line is the one that you want to focus on, and you want to say, okay, if the yellow line is on top, then that means that Bitcoin will surge in an upward momentum. If the yellow line is on the bottom, that means that Bitcoin will most likely go down and drop significantly, at least for a bit, and it will need some time to go back up. But those are all indicators for you to see, okay, actually, if Bitcoin goes down and has a major downward momentum, I want to sell my positions, because if Bitcoin moves up, every other coin follows. And that's why analyzing Bitcoin is so important in these charts as well. Hey, what's up guys? This is just a quick reminder that this is not financial advice. Please do your own research. I am just showing you what I do with these coins. Do everything at your own leisure. Don't depend on what I am doing. I'm not your financial advisor. Today, we can see that the yellow line is on the bottom. We can still expect some downward momentum. We can still expect some days where we're gonna see Bitcoin drop further and the market getting a little more ugly. Once you see this yellow rectangle, basically, where the number is 68,599. Once you see the color going up and going in between these reddish lines and migrating its way on top, that's when you actually want to be mindful and you want to watch it, because if you slowly see going up, that means that there's potentially a high upward momentum for Bitcoin, which means that all your other coins will go up eventually. Now, the other way counts as well, right? If, for example, the yellow line is on top already and it goes all the way to the bottom, crossing the main red line here, which brings it to the top, the red line, and the yellow on the bottom. This is the ribbon that you don't want to see, but it shows you the move, the slow move, when it's going to make that transition, and that's when you need to sell, buy, or trim. And this indicator has helped me a lot personally to see where the market is going, together with the Altcoins Season Index, the Fear and Greed Index, the SMA 200, the moving averages. There's a lot of indicators, and I encourage you to educate yourself on all of these. Let me know what other indicators you are using to predict the market conditions. Thank you so much. Fernando representing Crypto Genius. Let's go.